What is up, guys? Welcome to the Big Unbox, where we do that small tech, and today I am back with another big unboxing for you. And today we're back with the all-new Samsung S20 Ultra. This is going to be that was just released. I guess it's actually not technically released till Friday. I hit my pre-order up on Samsung.com. I think I took advantage of that trade credit, which is really nice if you guys are coming from the S10 or the Note lineup. I think I got $700 credit. So that's the way to go if you're looking to trade it for one of these big boy Ultra ones, which is crazy expensive. $13.99 is the starting point. That's for the 128 gig. You can go up to 528, I think, and that's going to cost you $15.99, which is absolutely insane. That's a crazy amount of money to spend on a phone. So I guess I was able to justify that with that trading credit, but otherwise that's a really, really steep price for a phone. So let's go and check out this one. Obviously you can get it in two different models besides the Ultra. You got the regular one, which is 6.2 inch screen, and then the S20 Plus, which is 6.7 inch screen. And then if you go Ultra, this one's going to be almost 7 inches for your screen, 6.9, which is absolutely crazy. Some of the other just specs, it looks like it's got a 500 or a 5,000 milliamp battery, which should last a long time, but I've seen some mixed reviews on the battery. And then obviously the most important thing is that camera, which everybody's touched on. So we're just going to roll with this unboxing and check it out, and then we're going to bust out those accessories, as you guys know we do on the channel. S20 branding, 5G. I think I went with the 128 gig storage. I don't really need 500. It's nice to have. To me, the sweet spot is really going to be the 250 storage. I wish they'd have busted that out instead of the 128 and then jumping all the way to 520, but it is what it is. You got the Ultra model right there. That's pretty much it. Presentation looks legit. You got a little gray right there. I went with the gray. To me, that's the most beautiful looking color. You can get a couple. You can get that black or gray. Now I went with the gray, and I'll tell you why. I went with the gray because I absolutely love the OnePlus 7T gray. So hopefully this one's going to be compared to that one, because I absolutely love that one. It's probably my favorite color for the phone from last year. So we'll check this one out to see how it compares to that one as well. So let's go and bust out the trusty knife and see what we got here. Obviously this one's one of the big boy phones. I heard that the pre-order's a little bit low. Well, actually a lot low in a lot of countries. So they blame that on the coronavirus. I'm just not sure if maybe that's what it is or other things. But I do know it's tough to get one of those flip phones, this Galaxy Flip. So maybe it's just one of those demand things. You know, everybody's looking maybe for something a little bit different. So you got the charging brick right there, very nicely done. It's got some heavy build quality to it. You can see the fast charge right there. Let's see what else we get. Probably the usual stuff. We'll go through it. Got your adapter, put that to the side. So I like the black on black. They did it nice, clean. See what else we get. You got the headphones, the AKG, which I've actually never really used. It's nice to have them and give them to you because it's just nice to have them. I don't really use them ever since I think the Galaxy Buds are probably my favorite earbuds going forward. I'm not gonna lie, even between the Galaxy Buds and then the Apple Buds or whatever, the AirPods, whatever they're called, I really like those better. The Samsung Buds to me fit perfectly, and I really like the way they feel. Now that's pretty much on a side note. Now this thing is a beast. Look at that gray. Now my first impressions, I can see that gray popping through it, and it looks absolutely gorgeous. It's a little more, it's a glossy gray, but I really like the way that looks. It looks beautiful. Now the camera hump is huge. It's definitely huge. Look at that, and it takes up a lot of this real estate for the actual back of the phone. So is it an eyesore? I think so. I mean, honestly, look how much it protrudes out. It's definitely huge, and we'll compare it to some of the other phones on the market right now just to see how big it is. But look how big. I mean, obviously, this is the selling feature of the phone itself, is that camera, but it's definitely huge. So I'll definitely and look at that hump. That's a big, huge hump. So I would definitely throw a case on there, and then we got you guys covered for the cases. Let's go bust it out like that. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that gray is looking legit. Now it is a glossy gray. It will get fingerprinted up a little bit, but I really like that gray. You can see the Samsung logo right there. It doesn't appear to get fingerprinted up as much as black, which that's what I like about it. And then it's a dark gray. And then you can see the camera with that black. It looks clean, beautiful. And it's one thing I like about it's a huge screen. It's really, really tall, but it's narrow, so it's easier to hold in the hand than some of them. So if this was huge like an iPhone, you got it sticking out like that, like the Max. So to me, this is easier to hold in one hand than like the Max iPhone. Whereas you do have to crawl up to get up to the top of the screen. But I do like how it's more compact to fit in my hand, where I'm not having to hold it like this. I got small hands. Yeah, that's what it is. You know how it is, guys. But anyways, I got small hands, so it's a little tough for these big boy phones. Let's turn this thing on real quick while we're doing it. You can see you got edge-to-edge display. And it doesn't appear to be much. Yeah, I guess it is still got that waterfall. So you got everybody hates that with Samsung phones. This doesn't appear to be quite as bad. You can see the curved display is very subtle. I don't think it's as much as some of them, which is nice. It's definitely a little bit better than some of them. You still got a little bit of waterfall right there on the edges right there, which definitely looks really nice, but it's tough to get a screen protector for it. Now, they do give you a pre-installed screen protector that's on it right now. I would say definitely keep this on until you guys find something that's actually a full-fledged screen protector. It's just a light layer of plastic, but again, if you guys are keeping this phone, it's an expensive ass phone, so don't raw dog this thing. Throw a screen protector on it. If you don't have one right off the bat, leave this on and then get a case for it. So look at that, beautiful. You can see it's definitely edge-to-edge screen. Just got a little bit of bezel at the bottom. You got the little front-facing camera. It's not a notch, it's a tiny little dot, which I actually like that a lot. It looks very, very clean. So this is a beautiful looking phone across the board. Let's check this out. You can see the front, you got that chromed out look with the matches the gray on the sides. Speaker grill, you just got one speaker. Give me some more speakers. You know what I'm saying, guys? I like the full sound. One thing about the iPhone, it gives you more full sound. I think you just got that one bezel on the bottom for the speaker grill. Give me a little bit more of that. You got the front facing speaker right there. Power button, volume up and down. It is what it is. Looks clean and nice. But let me wipe it down real quick. Make it look gorgeous. Beautiful. Let's compare it to some of the other big boy phones on the market. Now, when I was talking about that gray, I really like the gray from the OnePlus 7T. Let me take this case off of it and I'll compare it a little bit. Look at that. Now, the OnePlus still probably, to me, I like this. What do you guys think? Which is better gray? The OnePlus? You got this like real clean finish. I think the OnePlus still, for me, it's a matte style finish, and it just looks a little bit cleaner. This is going to give you more of a glossy look, which is not bad, but I like this gray a little bit better from the OnePlus. What do you guys think about which gray is better, the OnePlus or the Samsung? I'm going the OnePlus on that one. But let's check it out. Side to side. Samsung's going to be a little bit taller, definitely going to be a little bit more narrow. Overall, camera humps, both big, huge camera humps. So this one's right in the middle circle. This one's pretty much taking up the entire left-hand corner. Just depends. Pick your poison. They're both big. You know what I'm saying, guys? Let's check out the Note. Another big boy phone. The Note, real close. I thought the Note was going to be a little bit bigger, but it looks about the same size. This is the Note 10 Plus. About the same size. This one may be a little bit thinner. The Ultra may be a little bit more narrow, I should say, but very, very close. Camera setup is definitely going to be a win for the Note, which is not necessarily picture quality, but in terms of overall just how clean it looks, this one's going to be huge. Let's see what else we got here. Let's keep it moving, keep it moving. Let's check out this. Why I got this on. This is the Samsung Flip. Let's check that out. So really, the Flip's going to be a little bit taller. Not much, just a little bit taller. Again, you got that bezel around the actual Flip side, but it's going to be both very narrow phones, both pretty easy to hold. So actually, I'm pretty impressed with this one, the Samsung Ultra. I thought it was going to be a little bit too big for my hands, but the way they did it, they made it so narrow that it feels really nice to hold in your hands. It's not as bulky as I thought it would be. It's not as heavy duty as I thought it would be. But overall, it's a beautiful looking device. What do you guys think about this one? We're going to get to the case reviews right off the bat. So I got some lined up. Let me know if you guys have any suggestions. Throw it up in the comment section. Is it a hit? Is it a miss? Hit the subscribe button. I'll see you guys next time.